I like the business, but I don't have the time.
Okay, you like the business, but you don't have the time. So that's a common objection that you get from people?
Yes.
Okay. Remember what I've always said, that once you know your product and service, and you have that down, then you're simply, your best thing to be doing then is just listening. Okay, so what is a person actually communicating when they say they don't have time? I would encourage you to simply remember what this business actually takes. Mariko, what is the number one thing you've got to learn how to do in this business?
Leverage your time.
Leverage your time, but if you remember in the back office, we say that the number one thing that one must learn how to do is invite.
Mm-hmm.
4-step invite, right?
Yep.
So on numerous occasions, what I've told people is that how much time are we talking then? How busy is a person? How much time? You give me a number on a weekly basis that they have.
So they have roughly 10 hours of free time.
10 hours of free time. Now, she's one of those busy people that don't really have time. So we understand. So let's call it 10 hours. Okay? Let's actually slice that down and simply say an hour. Because I've always said if a person had 5 to 10 hours per week to give to the business, then in 6 months they could be in a place where they're making $2,000 to $6,000 per month. So let's really make it really small. 1 hour per week. So that's 20 minutes a day. Right? So 20 minutes a day is the metric that we've got, the constraints that we have. So how long should it take for us to invite someone?
Roughly 15, 20, well, 20 to 45.
Takes a 45-second phone call.
Yes.
That's what the back office would say, so let's just round it up, and let's just say somebody's got a little bit of chattiness, and let's say it takes 2 minutes.
Yeah.
How about that? 2 minutes. So, with 20 minutes per day, 2 minutes per call, how many calls can you make? 10 calls.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Right? 10 calls. So, 10 calls to invite. Hello, Andy, this is Nate. I don't have a lot of time right now. What do you got going tonight at 7 o'clock? Nothing? Okay, well, great. I've got something you've got to see. So I'll call you tonight at 6:55. Be by your computer. You'll love it. Click. Do that 10 times. And of those 10 times, let's say only 5 were available. And actually were able to get to the computer at that time. Okay? So 5 a day. 25 exposures a week. Right?
Yep.
100 per month. 1,200 per year. And let's say of that 1,200 exposures per year, that you only had 10% close ratio. So that meant that 120 decided to join your organization and purchase products. And let's say that each month, those individuals had the same constraints of 20 minutes per day, and they in turn did the same thing. Now those numbers may be too huge, so what I'd ask, if anyone has a sheet of paper, get a sheet of paper out